Just right there. No.
Take me off.
They can't see you from that far. It's just as little as that. You have to, my baby. Just chill. All right. Hey, you can look at my broadcast too, bro. I just broadcast. So go like my shit so people go to it. Hey, but while you do that, I'm about to go make a playlist. And we just gonna go whoop some ass.
That shook me up.
Hey, like the next GTA that come out, bro, that shit's gonna be insane.
Seriously.
Yeah, it needs to. Hey, just say what's up to me. Yeah, I got long hair right now. Don't talk shit about me.
Talk to you later. What's all you say?
Your problem.
Yeah, y'all hair hella long too.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm trying to pick short races though, just so that we get you like quick ones. Hey. Hey, but like just like how I did, like when Grand Theft Auto first came out, bro, and like I really wanted to win races, the first thing I did was I did a race called Brandy Snatch, right? And all I did was try to master that fucking race. That's all I did. And yeah, it's gonna be the first one too. And hey, but all I did was master this race, and I was killing it, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got to. Yeah. Because that's really how I win races too. Like, you just got to understand what levels can you do things. It's just like, remember, like yesterday when like you got to make that tight right, like that tight right on that jump. And, you know, most people like stay on the right side. But if you go on the left side and cut through the poles, it'll make it faster. Like little stuff like that, you just got to like remember. It'll just help you out against bums. All right, I'm about to start this playlist. Join it. Yee. It's called SS Champion. Yeah, bro. That's what's funny about Grand Theft. Like, it's like doing the shit that like gives you double money. Like that shit ain't even needed sometimes. Because if you could do a 2-person fucking lap, and or like if you got 15 like 17 people and you do like a 4-player lap, that's like 30,000-40,000, dude. It's crazy. You know, and that's all you gotta do is that type of stuff. The only type of racing I've never done is is a lot of the rally, like where you gotta have a partner. Yeah, that's the only ones I really haven't done. Hey, where your brother at? Okay. Tell Bonnie I said what's up. Yeah. I wish we could have pets at the spot that we have. We just can't have pets, so we got 3 fishes.
You can have pets. You're just allergic to cats.
Oh, they gotta be small, I think.
No, we can have pets, but just not home enough to have a dog, and he's allergic to cats.
Hey, remember, put up whatever money you got as a bet. Yeah, bro, I can't do cats. And when I stayed in Sacramento, uh, my brother had a cat, bro, and it was just miserable, bro. Miserable, miserable. Like I would wake up in the morning wheezing. You know what I mean? Eyes all burning. Now look, bro, right? I'm gonna teach you some shit about this track, bro. Right? We can race it and shit. It's only one lap, so look, right here. You don't even have to let go of the gas. If you put your car right here at this angle I'm at the corner, bro, you don't gotta let go of the gas. All right, that's turn number 1. Turn number 2. You stay all the way over here. You cut down, and then you cut as wide as you can. Then come down as close as you can. So then look, you'll fly right in front of this pole. Stay on the right side. Most people go on the left side. And this is the kicker right here. Most people go in front of this pole right here, right? You don't want to do that. You want to go in this pole, because what happens is you don't turn as hard. So like I'll just be lightly tapping the analog, and I'll let go of the gas and lightly tap the analog until I get right here, and then I'll hit the gas, and then I'll tap the brake one time, and then all gas. Yeah, bro, it's like stuff like that you gotta like beat people at. It's like on this corner, I go as close as I can, and sometimes I just ride the bumper, ride the curb, and then turn in. Boom. Ride the curb, ride the curb. Stay as wide as you can, and then right here too. Like it's like when I race this race right here, these cones give me an indicator of like where I go. I don't even go through that pole. I go through this one. Because the more you don't have to turn, the more you don't, you can just go around. And I'll be full speed on the gas. Like this another turn. Most people go out this way. But if you get close enough inside to that corner to where you can go like this, it's just better, bro. Like, and that's literally how I beat people, bro. It ain't about the car most of the time. It's just about knowing little shit. Yep. That's why I can't wait till Gran Turismo come out, bro. Like, that's just gonna be deadly. And the most crucial part about this race is coming up right here. You stay as wide as you can right here. You go right here. Boom. All gas. You want to just let go of the gas, coast up the hill. And this the kicker, though. When you get right here, drive on the curb. And then when your car turning, you let go of the gas. You'll jump into the turn. Yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying. I need Gran Turismo out so I can be burning y'all. Yeah, well, I mean, no, it's a newer one coming out. No, what they did was they came out with Gran Turismo like a year and a half before PlayStation 4 came out, and then they didn't like make it compatible. So like right here, you always want to stay on this right side of the road. I messed up, and then come down. Yeah, I need shit like that, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's the game. And when I used to have Xbox, Forza 2 was the game. Yeah, get that dub. Hey, the next race I'm a smoker. You can just go do it as fast as you want. Nah.
Not the same. I like to taste my weed.
There you go.
I got baby lungs, so I can't do none of that shit. Nah, bro, having baby lungs, that shit fuck fucks me up. I'll hit something too hard, nigga. My night is done.
Yeah, I used to grow weed when I was pregnant. And like one of my biggest pregnancy cravings was we grew this strain called lemon haze, and I like to eat the leaves. Like not the buds or anything, but the leaves off the plant. Like I would like make them in like a tea out of it, and I would like eat them. And it really smelled like lemony and citrusy, and they had like a tangy flavor.
See why I gotta keep her on right, and she know how to grow weed. So whenever y'all come through to, you know, come out this way, we can just be smoking and toking, baby. Yeah, Machete said I can come to Missouri and stay at his house, and we can go on his boat. Yeah, he hella funny. He hella funny when he be telling his granddaughter to not fuck with the dogs.
I don't know where I go to Missouri right now. It's like one of those scary white people states, and like bad stuff's happening.
Nah, Machete got our back.
I'm just gonna stay in California.
Machete sound like a rugged cowboy.
Hell yeah, he'll take care of you.
He be like, leave the damn dog alone. Leave the dog alone. Don't touch the dog.
And like I would pop off at somebody and die.
You know, Viper and Dale only in Sacramento, but I'm not going to no soccer game with them because they just gonna be mad at me and probably leave me there. Yeah, they cool. Yeah. You know, Viper probably some little dweeb. You know, family be coming in, checking on them. Did you do your homework? Okay. That shit be cracking me up. I be wanting to talk hella shit. But then I realized, like, all right, Viper got a short temper with black people. I know. He hate when I start talking hella, like, I be sounding hella, like, ignorant and shit. I do it on purpose, though, just because they don't like that. Especially the Dale, little white ass. What the fuck, man? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, bro, for somebody that work with the news and just deal with people talking, you would think he could deal with people a little better. But you gotta remember though, he is hecka older though too. He just don't take criticism. Hey, to be real though, can't nobody take criticism from me though, even when I'm not being mad, because they just feel like I'm being an ignorant asshole. Yeah, for real. I'm serious about FIFA too. Like, I hate getting to Division 1 and then we lose 3 games straight, or like we can't score. Like, that shit's annoying, bro. Yeah, you know, that's why I keep that's why like when I be telling people to like communicate and like really talk about the game, like while we playing, instead of like getting mad and be like, you didn't give me that through ball, what the fuck? Like, fuck all that, bro. Talk to this nigga about the next play. All he gotta do is be like, hey, the dude's like trying to tackle me every 2 seconds. Just do like a fake pass and then give it to me. You know, shit like that, bro. But you know, they old ass man, especially Dale. He fucking hates me, bro. He really do. Hey, that day when he quit the game, bro, I knew it was over. He got so mad at me, man. I know. And the funny thing was I wasn't even being mean. He was on the other day. But I didn't play though. But yeah, that day he went crazy, bro, but I don't give a fuck. Hey, it was because I told him how it was, you know? Like, you can't be playing, like, right back and then, like, rush at the dude with the ball at the midline and then be mad he made a good pass and then easy goal. Like, you can't be mad at that. That's senseless fucking playing.
Sometimes you gotta say things nicer.
I try to say things nice, but remember, babe, I'm the black dude in the group. I'm the token black dude. So they get mad. It's just, hey, another thing is, too, like, he is, like, what, 47, 50?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, he is, like, an old-ass man. I don't give a, hey, he got a good job, though. But, I wouldn't be waking up at 4 a.m., though. Fuck that.
I know, fuck that shit. I put this in my mind.
Hey, I would for sure love to go. Hey, you know what, dude? I want to talk with? You remember that dude, Dale and Machete Man or Viper, that works for like Jessica Jones and like The Walking Dead or whatever it is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He was like, sorry, I signed a contract. I can't tell you anything. I was like, fuck that, bro. Tell me everything.
Yeah.
Hey, but he be giving us scoops. He gave us scoops that day about The Walking Dead. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, but yeah, you need people like that around. I told Cooley I'm trying to go to Australia too.
Let me tell you.
Hey, you know what be cracking me up about Cooley? Bruh, his kids be saying some out-of-pocket ass shit in the background. Like one day, bro, I thought it was the TV. I thought he was watching a comedy show, bro. His daughter got on and was cussing at the brother, like, "What the fuck? Blah blah blah. Fuck it, blah blah." And then Cooley was like, "Oh yeah, she's talking to her brother about her boyfriend." I was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? That's hella weird, dude. That shit hella weird to me. Just be getting cussed out by his kid that walked by." Yeah.
It's not even weird to you. Our 4-year-old cousins all the time.
No, it ain't. No, but you gotta like think about it, babe. Like when you hear him talk, he's from Australia, so like his kids be talking hella shit in Australia and like their language,
Little accent.
accents, and I be thinking it's the TV because you don't hear it all the time, and it be his kids, but they be saying some real out of pocket shit like cussing at him, and the littlest one too be cussing at him, and he just be like, "Shut up, shut up, get out of here."
That's how me and my siblings talk.
Yeah, you gotta hear my girl talking Farsi. She'll put you in a trance. I'm about to.
Me and my kid and my whole family speak a whole other language that he doesn't understand.
Hey, like Rogue Right, like imagine how I feel when her mom come over and she be saying shit and then be like, la 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 la, Roy, la 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 la, Roy. I'll be like, oh fuck.
And my mom
she
really
like?
loves him. It's all good stuff.
Yeah.
My mom's never hung out with any of my other significant others.
Hey, her mom thick too.
Shut up. Persian women stay hot.
Hey, her whole family is hot though, Wrong Right? Hey, Wrong Right, I got your brother on Facebook. I ain't got you on Facebook, huh? I think I got your brother on Facebook, bro. And yeah, you gotta go add me. You'll see my girl and then send her a friend request and go spy on her page and look at all her aunties, bro. They all fine. They all fine, like for real. She don't like when I be calling them bad at like they baddies. She don't like that, but they are. It's just the truth. And you know what's like funny too is like they hella old.
And my mom's 49.
Like, hey, her mom 49, bro, but she don't look 49 though. Like skin wise, you know what I'm saying? Like if you look at some old ass white person and they 49, you'd be like, oh, that's an old motherfucker. But yeah, bro, they age perfectly. That's why I kidnapped her, and she ain't never going nowhere.
I picked him because he does everything I tell him to do.
Mm-hmm. See, Wrong Right, she wasn't around when we was playing 2015.
It's easy. I just gotta let him play video games and.
You know, I keep trying to let her know that, bro. If she just let me play the game for a little bit, let me watch football on Sundays, I'll do the dishes, you know? I'll scrub the floors for you. I'll rub your feet. You know? Get into that mood. Hey, babe, him and his brother, they stay in Arizona where it's hell. Hey, how hot was it today? Hey, you said it's like storming too, right?
I've been to Arizona. I couldn't live there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you gotta show me that one time, bro, because they were saying yesterday that it was hot and it was storming. Yeah, bro, she ain't going nowhere. If she try to leave me, bro, I'm gonna text all y'all first. I'm gonna text all y'all first my location, and I'm gonna throw her in the truck. I'm gonna get like a rental car and throw her in the trunk, and I'm gonna be like, hey, this is my location. You're gonna hear about me on the news, but don't tell anybody where I live. Hey, then I'm gonna come all the way down there to Arizona. I'm gonna pop up on your porch. She gonna be dying of thirst, and I'm gonna be like, hey, take care of her for 3 days.
He honestly thinks that he'll get to me before I get to him.
Hey, that's
I've
hecka
already
funny.
been slowly poisoning you.
You hear her? She said she was slowly poisoning me, bro. No, hey, but I'm scared of her though, cause one day she called her friend, bro, legitly at 2 in the morning, and she was like, "I'm gonna call my friend and tell her that you died, or that I killed you." And we like before she called, we was discussing.
Stoned,
Yeah,
and I get like silly when I'm stoned, and I wanted to prank my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her say it.
And I wanted to see how she would react. So I like texted her. I was like, I need to tell you something. Like, I need your help. Like, what are you doing? Where are you? And she was like, oh my God, what do you need? And I was like, I can't say it over to text message. Can I call you? I called her and I was like, we got into an argument and like he was getting physical and I grabbed a knife and it just got out of hand, cat, and he's dead.
Hey, she could be an actor though, cause she put it on hella thick, bro. Like she was like shaking her voice so that it sounded hella real. And her friend would tell her what your friend fucking said though.
She told me that I should call the cops and turn myself in.
Hey, but that's not even the
And then I told her I couldn't do that, and she was like, okay.
Yeah, that's not it. Yeah,
and then she was like, okay.
She said, bro, she was serious. She was like, okay, don't move. I'm gonna come over there. Blah 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 blah. Sarah, what the fuck? I'm coming. What'd you do? And at that moment, I was like, damn, my girlfriend could kill me, and her friend would help with the body.
She realized she was being stupid when I was like, no, I can't call the cops. Are you dumb?
Then she got the balls and was like, yeah. Hey, wrong right. Do you know how to hit that turbo where you burst off the line? Bro, it's the easiest thing in the world. It goes one, 2, and then bro, legitly right after you see the 2 disappear, just hit the gas. Like legitly right after it disappears, just hit the gas. Yeah, like I remember playing Gran Turismo, bro, and like really doing endurance races, like 40, like 30 laps, and like one lap took you 5 minutes. You know what I mean? And I would just pause it, do like 2 hours, pause it, do it like 2 hours, pause it. And that's how I used to get a lot of money in the beginning of the game, because I was like that one dude who would do endurance races with like a normal car, but since the computer dumb, and if you just like do a clean lap all the time, you'll win. Yeah, I'm about to start streaming with my girlfriend in the background. So when she walk by, we can get all the thirsty scrubs coming into the chat. You know, put her in some like sexy Afghan clothes, and you know they're gonna say racist shit, and she just gonna be like politically telling their ass off. Yeah, you gotta go add me on Facebook, bro. You gotta add her too. She was saying some funny ass shit. She just ain't got no filter. That's why I can't put her on stream.
I'm a comedian. I do comedy and I write and I do stand-up.
Yeah, she do stand-up comedy too. Why you think I got her? Hey, but bro, that's why I can't put her on the camera all the time, because she say some out-of-pocket ass shit to me sometimes. She be roasting me, like really roasting me, like deep, crucial, like cut your heart roast, bro. And I be ready to toss her ass across the living room. For real.
I'm good with words.
She is. She'll poke your buttons, bro. She'll poke them out. Yeah, she do stand up too, bro. But she got a dry sense of humor. She just ain't got a filter. Hey, let me tell you about this one day, right? Alright, so my moms and pops, right? They don't really use social media, but they got Facebook, right? So my mom and dad added her on Facebook, right? And all I did was tell her, like, hey, can you like filter yourself just a little bit? Remember the bedroom, right? But I was like, hey, can you like filter yourself? Because you got to remember, like, my pops is some white dude, you know, hippie dude, you know, and my mom heck a ratchet. So
they should get it.
So one day, she wasn't even talking about me, but she was saying something about like cutting my dad's throat in the post. No, it wasn't about that, but it said something along those lines, right? So then I see my dad the next day, and we talking about other shit, and out of nowhere, he was like, hey, so is your girlfriend like really trying to cut my throat, Roy? And then I was like, you know, and remember he hella white when he say this. I was like, nah, Pops, like, you know my girlfriend can't filter herself.
Oh, I think the post was, don't assume that I won't slit your daddy's throat for nutting in your mama 30 some years ago.
Yes, bro, and
creating you.
So my dad out of nowhere.
But it was a lot better. I can't remember the post right now.
It was a lot crazier, but basically it was some crazy shit. Like if my parents seen it, they freaking out. You remember my dad's all Christian and shit. So you know, he was like out of nowhere, like, hey, is she really trying to cut my throat? Like he's serious. I'm like, nah, like she just like that. She hecka dry, got a dry sense of humor, like. And then he was like, yeah, cause your mom keeps texting me about it every day. Like, why is she trying to cut your throat? Like, what is Roy doing to make her like?
I like run a blog and have followers, and like I'm a writer, and like it makes people laugh.
Yeah, she got a fucking porn blog, bro. What the fuck?
I got like a huge following too. I write porn.
No, bro, it wasn't a nice. When she first told me, it wasn't a nice. When you got fucking dudes sending you dick pics talking about posting online and shit, it ain't nice, bro. I've learned to accept it,
I
though.
post penises and I talk shit about that.
Yeah.
I like humiliate dudes.
Yeah, bro, but back to the story, though. My dad was like, hella madly was like, cause your mom keeps texting me about your girlfriend, Roy. And you know, I don't really care. I'm not gonna like get it all in her face. But your mom really wants to write her a message. So
she can, I'll tell her. It's all just a joke. Nothing's about. It's all just like jokes.
And so I come home, right? And I was like, you gotta fucking delete my parents off Facebook. Like they don't get you. You told me to add your parents,
He
Roy.
got hella high and told me to add his mom.
I did get hella high one night.
He got like emotional.
Yeah, I got emotional. I got super in my feelings, bro. And I was
I
like,
don't want to. Like, I haven't added his little brother because like I haven't added my younger siblings because I'm not PG-13.
She showed her boobs online.
I'm very X-rated.
I be ready to kick everybody's ass.
I do porn.
She don't do porn. She thinks she do. She can only do it with me.
I do solo webcam. I have a following. Like, I don't hide it from my own family. Like
that she does. See why I gotta keep her on, right? Yeah. Hey, no, but look, picture this scenario. Put yourself in my shoes, right? So my girl posts a picture of her fucking titties, right? Remember, she got a nice rack. It was side boobs.
It was like a silhouette of my.
But she got a nice rack, okay? You know, She don't like to hear it, but she's exotic.
And
She
it's
hates to
mostly
hear it.
completely underwater.
Bro, remember I got hella coworkers and we used to work together. She about to work somewhere else. But bro, the next day when I came into work, everybody was talking like, bro, I see your girl titties online. Did you see it? I'm like, yes, bro. Like, I've learned to accept that she's her own fucking person. I gotta just deal with her. And bro, I'm sitting down and like we got like a little Mexican manager and shit. His name Jason, right? He just became a manager. But like all nonchalantly, like hella like weird. He was like, hey Roy, like, you know I seen your girl boobs on Facebook.
Wait, who said that?
Jason.
The manager?
Yeah, right? So it's just hecka weird, right? Because I'm her boyfriend and there's hella people at work coming up to me. So it's kind of making me mad at the same time. But I'm kind of not mad, you know, because I'm a real player, you know, pimp type thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm handsome. But I was just like, I knew that he was being weird, so I started acting hella weird about it. I was like, yeah, Jason, you know, she's putting her like body all on Facebook and I don't know what to do. And then he started to try to give me advice. He was trying to give me advice like, you know, Roy, like, that's just Sarah, you know. And then like I had to like bust out and tell him because I got tired of it. I'm like, yeah, I know, Jason. Like, don't worry about it, bro. I'm just fucking with you. Like, that's her. She has a nice body. She wants to show it. I'm not mad. Like, it would be even more embarrassing if I had some like super like 400-pound girlfriend trying to be in a bathing suit, you know, trying to tell the fucking world. Then I'm gonna be mad.
That's so mean and misogynistic and like fat shaming, and I don't like that. Don't put down other women to put me up. You don't have to make that kind of comparison.
You see what I go through wrong, right? And then my hood come
that
out.
compliment like made me really sad.
You see what I'm saying? I give her a compliment, but that's my hood side coming out. I'm sorry, baby. And then she's all like fucking super in the right. Like if she was the lawyer, I'm going to jail right now. You know? Hella funny, bro. Hella funny, bro. We got some funny like people at work, bro.
I stay above it all. Nobody talks to me about it. They're all afraid of me.
Hey, plus she a badass, bro. She got this girl fired, right? So it was like this little like cat looking chick who used to work there. Her cousin is a manager. And her and Sarah just, long story short, they didn't like each other, right? We was working one night. My girlfriend did this.
Well, no, basically, my friend was having a house party, my good friend.
Oh yeah, I am
and
missing that.
she didn't want this girl to come. And my friend's very like meek and passive and would have just stayed in her room the whole time.
Little
the
white girl.
Would come. And the girl showed up. And like I had told her prior to the party, like don't show up. The host doesn't want you there. She's my friend, don't fucking show up.
Yeah,
It's
she ain't
gonna
no
be bad
sucker.
if you show up.
She ain't no sucker for real.
And she showed up. So I met her at the door. And
She's skipping something. At this point, she's already toasted, wasted, so she's like in her Mike Tyson mode. So go ahead, continue.
yeah, I stormed up the stairs and I fought her like on the very top of the stairs.
Yeah, bro, they stay in like some big house in the hills. So like, hey, all you gotta do is picture like a house party where like she walking up the stairs like she walking into the ring. Cause people at my job cause I didn't go to the party, I wasn't feeling good. She went to the party, and I was in the house, and people like I had like 8-9 people texting me at the same time, like, bro, your girlfriend is getting in a fight. She just got into a fight. I'm like, bro, I'm sick, throwing up. Fuck her right now. Fuck, y'all ain't even checking on me.
I was fine. She had a huge gash on her face. They immediately pulled us off of each other. It sucked. Cause I was on top of her and I just got pulled off.
Bro, so she left the party or got kicked out. But remind you,
I didn't get kicked out.
no, not you. The other girl got kicked out. But remind you, they houses on a fucking hill, all the way in the Oakland Hills. So it takes you at least like a 5-8 minute drive to get up the fucking hill. And then she got kicked out. Hey, wrong, right. Remember the bet. But long story short,
And I got high-fived and like given giving beers and shots and like, because nobody liked her.
You know, she the badass at the party, right? Like, annoying.
It was not
Hey.
annoying. It was a great time. I had a red bandana on, so we started calling
You
her
know,
Tupac.
yeah, they started calling her Tupac, bro. I'm so mad because that's like I wanted to see that shit happen. But long story short, we was working like this type of event, right? So my girl, we're not supposed to be eating on the floor when we're working these events. So my girl was eating a piece of chicken, and I guess
Talking to one of the managers.
I'm gonna let
by
her
the
say
way.
it. Go ahead, Ben.
I don't know. You talk.
Okay, because I tell it funnier because I'm a real nigga. Alright. But basically, wrong, right? She was eating a piece of chicken, and I guess the girl came up and like, so the dude house that they was partying at, he's also like a manager. He's like in a manager type role at our job.
So you do have all this out over there.
Yeah, I know. Just don't worry about it. But basically, he was standing.
I pushed her.
Oh well, I guess she pushed her before all this happened. But just know that key point. But basically, she was standing. My girl was standing next to the dude, and remind you, we're like friends and shit. We drink and shit. We party together. And he's young. And I guess she came. The other girl came up flashing on my girl like, "You're not supposed to be eating on the floor." Blah 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 blah.
No, what happened?
Well, then you tell her. I keep telling your ass to tell
She
it.
didn't say anything about me eating.
All right, well, just say it
Because
then.
you're all
goddamn.
out of order. I'm sorry.
I told her to
It's
say it
not
in the
making
first
any
place.
sense.
And then look, now I got revoked from talking. See what I'm saying, wrong? Right now I gotta kill her.
We were working a private event together, and at the very start, I passed her in the hallway, and there's like no cameras right there, and nobody was around, so I pushed her to the ground. And she didn't do anything but stare at me, so I walked away. And like, she went to the managers and told them, and I was like, I would never do that.
Her actor fucking.
And I've been working there for like 2.5 years. Like,
Remember, top server. Fuck.
I've been on the events team forever. Who are they gonna believe? And they're like, oh, we're gonna look at the cameras. They didn't even look at the cameras, but even if they had, they wouldn't have seen anything.
She did it in the sneakiest spot of our
And then,
job,
like,
bro.
right after we talked to the managers and they took, like, my side over hers, I walked down to the buffet where, like, one of the other managers was standing, and I picked up a piece of chicken, and I started talking to him while eating it, and I was staring at her, like, smiling, and, like, kind of just, like, mocking her, but, like, talking to the manager, and he couldn't tell, because she thought I was, like, talking to him and smiling, and she just stormed down there and started calling me a stupid bitch, and, like, how could you at work, and blah, 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 blah. And he assumed that she was flashing on me about eating the chicken.
Alright, now let me intervene.
And she got fired because there was guests around. This is like all during like the middle of an event.
And remember, like, these people pay a lot of money to party here, bro. Hey,
I
but look,
pushed her before there was anybody there.
look, the whole thing about the story is, bro, she pushed her at our job in a spot where, like, she had to, like, mentally, consciously be already thinking, like, oh, I'm in the perfect spot. Let me fuck her up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in her head, like, that shit happened in, like, slow motion. You know what I mean? So, now I'm going to tell you my side of it. So, after they did their whole little shebang, right? Like, when we was doing this event, I get to walk around, but, like, sometimes people got to stand next to the food station and talk about the food, you know, refill it, open the lids, blah, 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 blah. So, I was in the backside. And before that, I walked out of there looking for her. I couldn't find her, so I walked back. She got this look on her face like, you know, she did something sneaky, right? And I knew it. And when I walked up to her, she was like, oh, you know, I just got in trouble and for like blah, 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 blah. And, you know, like Jessica had to leave or some bullshit, right? And, you know, basically, you know, I'm sitting there mad at her, even though secretly she know that she ain't gonna get in trouble, but I'm mad like, what the fuck? Like, we're at an event, you know, like, get your shit together, blah, 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 blah. I'm mad, yada, yada, yada. So, remember, she didn't even tell me that she was trying to get her fired, bro. She didn't tell me this until one day in the bed she was like, you know about Jessica?
I for the longest time, he and
She
everybody
told the
else
story,
believed that
bro.
I didn't even push her, that she made the whole thing up.
That's what made me
I lied
mad.
to everyone until recently. I just recently told him that I actually pushed her.
Yeah, but I knew in my mind
In order
that
to
she
not
did
get
it.
trouble for it, I couldn't tell anybody. You can't just go blabbing about your shit.
Yeah. But remind you though, bro, this girl is like a little fucking ignorant ass little chick. Like, she thinks she prettier than what she is.
This is the girl who she showed up at the party and she pulled my hair while we were fighting, and that's just so like disrespectful to pull somebody's
Yeah,
hair.
my girl ain't pulling nobody hair when she fights. She gonna duke them up with you, cuz. Put your dukes up. She gonna give
I
you,
have real hair.
she
and
gonna
that's
give
just
you a
so
couple body
disrespectful.
shots. Bang, bang, bang.
And like, if you pull my hair, I'm just gonna jump on top of you because I have long hair. But
Yeah, bro, but it's just hecka funny, bro, cause like now, like at the job, like
I couldn't
all
tell
the girls
him or
are scared of
anybody
her.
else, but I was gonna get her fired from the jump after
Yeah.
all that happened. There's no way I could work with her.
Hey, all the girls are scared of her.
I love everybody else. We're all really good friends.
So how you think I feel when all the girls be like talking about her like, I'm scared of Sarah, and I'm sitting there just like, yeah, whatever, she's my girlfriend. You know, she don't run my life though. I run hers. I'm Big Daddy around here. But it's just hecka funny, bro, because some of the girls there are like legitimately scared of her, she'll beat your motherfucking ass. Also,
I'm so nice to everybody.
also cause like she pretty, but once she get mad, she just want to
You're
fight.
making me sound like a monster.
No, I'm making you sound like a
argument with
trail
one
ass
problem with one
motherfucking chick.
I'm cool with everybody else.
That's why I like her, wrong,
But if
right?
you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you back.
But you know we argue a lot, wrong, right? Because I don't take shit from nobody.
I mouth off.
Yeah, she mouth off.
I don't back down.
She do this little thing that pisses me off the most. She be like, meh, meh, meh. When I'm mad, she be like, meh, 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 meh.
I'm mocking.
And then be mocking me. And I be like, yo, don't fucking play with me, yo.
That's how you sound.
Don't fucking play with me, yo. Don't fucking play with me.
That's how you sound when you won't stop.
And that shit. And then you know what's funny, bro? Like, this was funny though. I try to do it when she mad, and then it would flips on me because she'll act like she don't care, and I be believing it sometimes because she a fucking actor. You know, she know the shit to say, and then I'm mad now. Now she ain't even mad, and I'm mad that I tried to mock her, and she had a perfect comeback, and I ain't got the comeback. It is acting, baby, because you know how to act. But inside, you're a sweet little delicate flower, and if I say one bad thing, you'll be crying.
I am a delicate flower.
Yeah. You hear that shit, bro? Right? What the hell? Hey, we can go play some FIFA real quick.
All right.
Yeah, but what I'm about to start doing is I'm gonna start doing more like interactive broadcasting. While we sitting here paying.
That'd be awesome. Hell yeah.
You know? But you gotta watch out though, cause she like to show boobies and shit, and she'll fuck around and get my whole PlayStation account deleted
I
and
don't
blocked.
do that. Oh, then why do you
Hey, no, secretly though,
I did that one time. One time.
you did do it one time, and I did ask for it.
It's not every time.
Hey, she just like to roast me though, bro, and I don't take that shit. I can't put my stream up if she gonna be talking about my motherfucking shit. She be sitting there talking about my grammar and how I talk
live
and what
here.
I say.
I can't filter the way I talk just because there's a camera on. They don't live here. I live here.
Hell yeah, bro. It's just funny, bro. Cause my dad one day texted me because she had a fucking sweater. It pissed me off too, cause I'm a Christian boy. But she had a sweater that said
I
Satan,
still have to.
Satan slut. She still
It
got it.
says Satan's little slut, and it's got a bacon girl tied up in ropes on it. It's a gray hoodie, and it's super warm and comfy. It's a winter jacket.
Like, just remember, wrong, right? When I first started playing FIFA, y'all didn't get to hear about her because y'all just see me texting and talking about her. See, I stay with her now. So it's funny as fuck.
Have you shown them the vaginas on the wall?
Bro,
I have a pussy altar.
she has a pussy altar on the wall, bro.
It's crystals and 2 vaginas.
She has crystals that pretty much cost a lot of money. Hey, wrong, right. Let's do another little thing. Oh no, let's go to FIFA. But basically, I haven't